So the draw for the 2021-2022 Champions League group stages has been decided, and we now know who will be taking on who, of course, in the qualifying campaign. But who will go through to the knockout stages and who will go home? I've got my early little picks coming at ya next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. Today we're looking forward to my early door predictions for the 2021-2022 Champions League, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe and I'll get you bang up to date with all things Champions League related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We're going to know here under one roofski. That's right, over the course of the next few days we're going to go through each and every one of the Champions League groups and of course give you my outcome of who will go through to the knockout stages, and of course who will tumble down to the Europa League and of course the Conference League. And of course I've got a bit of a Brucey bonus for you. Of course we've got a bit of an interactive element of course for this as well, so we'll talk about that in just a second. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. I do appreciate your love, and of course thank you for your support on the channel. And again, if you are interested in helping us out here from as little to as much as you like and become the latest brother from another mother, check it all out. It is patreon.com/Roverseas. Links down there and in the old description. Anyway, so let's get into it. Of course, like I said, a bit of an interactive element for you here, and I'm going to elaborate on that now. Of course, we do these with our prediction videos. We do have an interactive side for you guys to get involved. We do have the same thing now for this group stage prediction. Of course, this link here will bring you to a website or a web page that will have each and every one of the groups, of course, and each and every one of the teams in the respective groups. What I need you to do is go over there, put your thoughts, of course, who you think will be first, who you think will be second across each and every one of the groups, and press the submit button. Of course, at the end of the conclusion of the group stages, we'll go back to that, and of course we'll have a little bit of prediction, who did the best and who did the worst, of course, and compare your numbers to mine. Of course, it's pretty simple, it's free to enter, bit of fun, nothing too funky about it, so get yourself over there and check it all out. Also, I left that link for this down in the old description. Again, if you can use your phone on the QR code, it makes it much slicker as well. Check it all out, but until then, let's get into it. Well, of course, we have Group A, of course, with some zingers. We have Manchester City, of course, along with Pep up against Pochettino's boys, and, of course, Lionel Messi. Club Brugge are in there to make up the numbers, as are RB Leipzig, of course. Realistically, probably a two-horse race for the top honours. Of course, if you win your group, you'll land yourself nicely, probably a more favourable tie in the knockout stages. But who will have command of Group A? We're going to kick it all off right here, right now, with day one, match one, on the 15th of September. It'll be Manchester City up against Leipzig over in the Etihad. Of course, Manchester City should win this one, 3-0 win, of course, with City taking command. Meanwhile, joining them on the same match day will be Club Brugge in Belgium, taking on PSG. I think PSG will win this one. Oh, not a big win on this one, but just enough to get the 3 points. And again, keep up the heat with Manchester City. And then we do have a zinger chicken dinner on this one on the 28th of September. It is PSG up against Manchester City over in Paris, of course, on match number 2, to see who will have the upper hand heading into match day number 3, and maybe even the halfway mark. Of course, PSG will win this one in my eyes. Again, not big, not running riot, but just enough to get over the line. Of course, with Messi up against Pep Guardiola on this one. It'll be a game to savour on this one. Hopefully we can be there and watching it in company as well. Next up, of course, we have a chance for Leipzig and Club Brugge to get themselves back into it. I think Leipzig will win this one. 2-0 win for them on match number 2 to give themselves a man outside sniff of the top 2 spots, but also a chance to maybe put some cement into that third place position for them. Into match number 3 we go. Club Brugge against Manchester City, one-sided on this one. 3-1 win for City on the road to get themselves back to winning ways, to make it 2 wins out of 3 for them. I mean, PSG will make it 3 wins out of 3 for them. A 3-0 win over Leipzig as well, to put Pochettino's boys on the brink of qualification already. So we break the hump now into match number 4 on the 3rd of November. It'll be Leipzig up against PSG in Leipzig, of course. And it'll be a tough game for Leipzig, but it'll be a much more positive result for PSG to make it 4 wins on the spin. And again, with Messi, with Neymar, whoever else they've got there. They might have Mbappe, I don't know. He might have moved, I don't really know. I'm recording this on the 29th of August, so it may change, but I think they probably will have Mbappe. But they will have too much in the tank on the road to get themselves to not lose this one. So 2-1 win for them. Meanwhile, City will take on Club Brugge, and again, it should be a one-sided, quite a heavy win for Manchester City. And already you can see the two clubs breaking away from the pack. It's just one-sided. We do have another zinger chicken dinner, chance for Manchester City maybe to rectify their odds here, or rectify their chances over the Etihad. I think they'll draw this one, which of course puts Paris Saint-Germain in the driving seat to go through this unbeaten. It puts Manchester City maybe in that runners-up spot, and of course course, maybe have an awkward tie in the knockout stages, of course. But I don't think there's any question that those top two sides will go through. Club Brugge taking on Leipzig, of course, the reverse fixture saw. What do we have? We had Leipzig win the last time around. Club Brugge lost. But on this one, we see a 2-2 draw. Of course, Leipzig picking up another point on the road. And then finally, is there any chance for an upset here? Maybe Leipzig get a result over Manchester City. Close. It is close. A 5-goal thriller going in favour of Manchester City. But of course, just the one defeat for them throughout the campaign. Meanwhile, PSG will go on through unbeaten, 3-0 win as well. And of course, Messi and co looking the real bloody deal. Of course, Club Brugge will go out of the European adventure. Of course, just the 1 point. Meanwhile, Leipzig will go through to the Europa League. And this one, City are in second. Of course, 13 points over respectable 18. And of course, top of the pops will be PSG, 3 points better off after, of course, that win over in Paris, which was enough to guarantee them a spot in the latter stages. Of course, as winners, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, in the comment section. Of course, get your own predictions in using the code, of course, to see who is the actual prediction king in regards to the group stage. But that is that. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Those are my predictions for, of course, the Champions League group stages. And again, if you want to get involved, check out this link right here. Again, get your free predictions in there. Of course, the link is cut.ly/UCLGRP. Of course, or you could use the QR code and that will shoot you straight over to the site. It is free to enter. Get involved as well. But that is it. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up. Smash your subscribe. Of course, check out those links down below. Of course, I'm on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, Patreon if you want to support the channel in another way. We're going to cover the Champions League from, of course, the first game all the way through to the final whistle, of course, in May. But until then, make sure you get your predictions in, of course. And of course, I look forward to seeing you as we continue that coverage. But until then, smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, and I'll see you soon for the next.